What's up guys, it's Cookie here bringing you yet another double legend squad builder. It cost about 2.5 million coins and it was absolutely amazing. I had so much fun playing with it. So let's get straight into it. Starting in goal then we have the Spanish man from Real Madrid, that is Casillas. This guy was an absolute monster. It's the first time I've used him on this game, but I would definitely use him again. He made some great saves for me. Then we'll move on to right back then, and we have the German from Bayern Munich, and that is Philipp Lahm. Now, he is extremely solid defensively, but what I noticed was he was great going forward as well, which I really did not expect. Best right back on the game that I've used, definitely. Even better than Gary Neville. Then we'll go on to the first centre back, and it is the angry Portuguese man and fellow club mate of Casillas. It is Pepe. He's really good on this game. I actually prefer him to Sergio Ramos because he's got the better work rates. Quality on this game, good pace, good defending, and good heading. He's also got ridiculously high aggression, so he gets into them slide tackles. Then you probably saw the other centre back there, and it was the Brazilian from Liga BBVA, Miranda. Could have got his inform, just went with his normal card that is just as good in my opinion. Really good pace, great defending, great heading again, extremely similar stats to Pepe. Gone to the left back then, and we have the man from Chelsea, and that is Ashley Cole. Now, he was pretty decent, not as good as Lamb, but still got forward quite well, putting some good crosses. Also has great defending, just not very good heading. Right then, guys, we're getting some clips with the goalkeeper and defenders, and they are coming up right now. First of all, then we'll get into this Casillas double save, straight away from Candreva first, then El Shaarawy. From point blank range, he just gets rid of it nicely. Here we have Miranda just nicking the ball off of the player and starting an attack for himself. Nice little slide tackle from Lamia, and then he passes it forward up to the striker. I put this one in purely because it's just showing Pepe's strength against Llorente, who is not weak at all. Then this one, look at this, Miranda, absolute goal-saving challenge there. So then we move on to the left mid, and we have the Brazilian, that is Willian, and that rhymed. I didn't even realise that was going to rhyme, but it did. That's how I roll. He's great pace, good shot on him, although I didn't manage to get any goals from him. His dribbling was crazy though, he had real good skills on him, great ball control, would definitely recommend him for about 20k that he costs. This is the only player in the squad now coming up that I really did not like, and that is Casemiro. He was so disappointing. I've seen a lot of people use him in videos and thought, oh yeah, I'll give him a go, but really would not recommend him to anyone. Did not enjoy him at all. Shooting just seemed weak, he seemed slow, and I just did not enjoy him at all. Moving on to his centre mid partner then, and his Real Madrid partner, who's quite the opposite to him because I loved playing with him, Luka Modric. Now, this guy's got a great shot in him. His dribbling is insane as well. He's got good free kicks, good corners on him. Real good player. I would definitely recommend using him if you haven't already. Then we'll move on to the right mid, and that is, you might have already guessed it, Iron Robin, the big dog. Great pace on this guy, unbelievable shooting. His dribbling's amazing as well. Only negative for him for me is that his weak foot is absolutely atrocious. But his dribbling, pace and shooting is all quality. It's definitely what you need for a right midfielder. We'll move on to the centre forward now then, our first legend, and it is Davor Suker. Now, I'm not going to act as if I know loads about this guy. I only really remember him having a brief spell at Arsenal. So I did a bit of YouTube research on him, and turns out that he was an absolute beast. If you just search him on YouTube, he scored some great goals. His dribbling seemed pretty sweet as well. Then we'll go on to our final legend, and that is Patrick Kluivert. Now this guy is an absolute beast. Between him and Suker, I reckon their combined shot power would have been about 4,672. It was ridiculous. Everything they hit just seemed to fly into the net with the keeper having no chance. Enough of me talking now, let's get into the goals. Here they are. We will kick things off then with Suker picking the ball up, crossing it in. Modric does this weird falling back diving header thing, but it's a good finish from the Croatian in the end. Kluivert gets the ball, lobs the goalkeeper with his weak foot. It barely makes the goal, but it's a good finish nonetheless from the Dutchman. Suker, look at this shot power, smashes the left hand post, but he follows it up and blasts it in from 10 yards. Great following up there from the Arsenal legend. Willian does a bit of good work down here, body feint inside, bit unlucky with the finesse, but Robin absolutely thunders it into the near post. Look at that for a strike from the Bayern Munich man. Look at this then. Kluivert slide tackles the goalkeeper and it goes in. It's his own fault for messing about with it at the back. Lets it run through. Patrick Kluivert, top left-hand corner. That's what this guy was all about. His finishing in the box was absolutely insane. Have Kluivert playing Suka through then. This is my favourite goal. Could have gone one-on-one with the goalkeeper, but I thought, nah, let's just smash it in from 25 yards and it sails into the top left. Kluivert then running through, stops the ball, tries to finish it, gets a bit unlucky, but smashes it in with a volley into the bottom right afterwards. Modric then doing a little bit of nice work here, and Robin finishes it with his weak foot, which is rare from the Dutchman there. Kluivert then going down the line, blasts it across the goalkeeper. What more can I say about that one, really? Another good finish from the legend. Robin cuts inside, finesse of death, bottom left-hand corner, boom. Into the goal. That's what he's all about, cutting in onto that left foot. Here I have Suka doing a bit of nice work, getting lucky there, but he chips it in, and Kluivert blasts into the bottom left-hand corner, and that is very much your lot. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and maybe subscribe if you want to. Also, any feedback that you have, leave it in the comments below. We're always accepting feedback. Please follow us on Twitter, that'll be in the description. And once again, if you have any players that you would like me to make a squad builder around, please leave them in the comments and I will try and do my best. Cheers.